So it's been a while. Let's talk about spec formers. Let's do a video just for old time's sake, because I got something interesting. I've been getting less and less into Transformers. I do have quite a few new ones. I've gotten rid of like 80% of my collection though, but this one was interesting to me for a while now, because I am Devastation Prime Defender. I don't really think this guy's that bad, besides like, you know, the I don't know, there's some improvements that could be made, but I honestly like this guy better than Studio Series 86 Optimus, so maybe I'm insane. My favorite Optimus is so Dramatic Capture in the 25th Anniversary Siege one currently, and the Missing Link one. But let's look at Transformers Spotlight here. So I already have it out over there, but this packaging is really cool. It's a little weird that they, talk about the design plans and the drawings, and they don't really include any of that. I feel like this is supposed to be like a look into how it is designing a figure. So it's a gray model, a prototype of production, which there's the prototype one, here's the gray model, and here's the production one, which is kind of false advertising, because this is the production one. This is like if Hasbro locked the fuck in and did a toy hacks themselves, basically. But this is the production one, so a little bit of weird marketing with that. I think these two obviously check out for what they're being called. Honestly, my favorite one out of the three is kind of the gray one. Honestly, I might change that Optimus Prime a bit, and I just kind of like the grayscale. It's kind of neat. This one's probably the least favorite. It's just kind of boring. The TF-1984 is kind of cool, but this is supposed to be Devastation Optimus Prime, so yeah, I know that game is entirely G1 based, but it's still kind of an odd choice to have that like great bearer. I don't think actual prototypes have that bearer. They usually just kind of hidden away on the back or something. It's an interesting choice, but this is obviously, this is legit the best one. This is what that guy should have been. I haven't transformed this one. I haven't transformed these two yet, just this one, because why not? I think this one is the worst robot mode, but I think that's, probably intentional. This one looks a lot better in robot mode, so I'm probably going to just keep him in robot mode. Obviously he has all the good cell shading. That's from the Platinum games. Transformers Devastation. The Devastation figure I have right now is, I think, the Wheeljack. I had the Bumblebee one and wasn't impressed with it, so I sold it off to a friend. But this guy is great. It's still the same mold. Going by this one, it doesn't seem like they fixed the kind of goofy tooth, is what I've been calling it. It does look a little bit better, but this one might also be mistransformed. I know I transformed this one properly, so not really sure. The back of the box is cool though. It shows a little bit of what they do. Obviously, this was from Hasbro Pulse, so you're not gonna find this in the stores. We'll see. I mean, you might find them in stores. You're not gonna find this in like Walmart or anything. I think it's a weird choice that they chose Devastation Prime, but I guess it does kind of make sense. I mean, he kind of routed in stores for a while, and he's pretty popular, I guess. Popular, but not like really liked that well. It's not a bad figure. I don't know where the smokestacks went on this guy, so can't really compare them, but let's look at all three of them. Excuse me. So here's the 3D printed one. I mean, now it's not really 3D printed. That's what it is. This is the gray model. They all do come with their own weapons in the appropriate color schemes. Obviously, comes with the gray ones. I don't want to lose these ones because I think they're the least impressive part of this entire thing. Because there's really no difference between this one and that one. The red one just looks kind of bad. Obviously, these ones, this still looks bad, but the gun looks a little bit better. I mean, it's not gray, it's just a black gun. I think this guy looks the best with his accessories, so I'll probably just leave those two in there. Speaking of accessories, let's pop this guy open first. I'm gonna pop all their chests open. Hold on one moment. Okay, so I popped all their chests open, and they all do come with a matrix. I'm not gonna remove them right now because they're pretty finicky to get in there, and I just clipped my nail, so I don't want to damage anything. But I mean, they're the same matrix as that's on this one. But what's weird is that these are both the exact same thing. I feel like it should have had a little bit of color on this one. Again, I think this is the least impressive one out of the three. I know this one's literally just in gray, but I think it looks cool. And it can be a reference to like the dead Optimus Prime if you really want. It's kind of neat to have that in the deluxe form factor. Let me pop in the actual production one so you can see the matrix on that one. Because the matrix on this one is, yikes. That was one of the main things people were ripping on. I was like, wow, this matrix is terrible. It should have looked more like this one, which is literally just the same thing, but they actually, you know, painted the chest. I mean, that circle part, actual matrix. So, I still think calling this a production is definitely misleading, false advertisement in a way. Because production means that it's this one, but, you know, it's not really the biggest deal. Obviously, this is a special free pack, and they didn't want to just sell another one of these again. So, them making a more accurate deco one is appreciated, I guess. Excuse my nails, I was doing some cleaning. But yeah, I mean, now it's still the same exact deluxe, same exact mold. They have no eye details. The only one that has eye details is the production one. I think it looks really good, honestly. I'm not really usually the biggest fan of like the deluxe class Optimus heads, because they're usually pretty basic and not very articulated or anything or detailed. But this one's pretty detailed. It's not really articulated though, but you can, you know, look left and right and behind. But with detailing, it's pretty good in the guy. Obviously this one's all gray, can't really see it, but I mean, I guess you can kind of see it. I think no, picture's turned it right. Obviously this guy rolls, it's the exact same as this guy. Except I transformed this one better than this, but kind of running out of things to say, so I might be wrapping this up, but it's a pretty cool little set. I don't think it's worth $60 though. But I guess you are getting 3 deluxes. But in my opinion, really only one of them is truly really good. Definitely this one. This one's just kind of feels like filler. Could have done a little bit more. Could have added at least a tiny bit of color to the matrix to show that they're like, you know, in the middle phase, you know, color the matrix a little bit, or maybe if they color it like the wrong colors, so it looks like they fixed it in the production one a little bit more interesting. But it is cool to actually have a proper Devastation Prime that isn't like, I'm not really anti-toy hacks or anything, but I feel like they're kind of, I don't know, it seems like a lot of people force themselves into buying it, so it's nice to not have to do that. But yeah, overall, it's a decent set. Again, my favorite is the gray one, even though this one is obviously the best one, the highlight of the pack. I feel like most people are probably buying this for this one. I don't want to buy toy hacks, so I don't have it already. I don't even see Devastation Prime in the stores anymore. It's kind of been replaced by the, he's filming this video, the Orion pack, Transformers 1 Deluxe, which I think I have that one. I might have sold that one off, but yeah, pretty cool figures. Thanks for watching.